half, Nick.
You guys watch the Oscars? Actually, never mind.
No, I boycotted.
Going to talk about it?
Well, because Owen, I didn't realize Owen was like just about to start saying what.
No, we could do Oscars.
You
said never Oscars?
Let's do Oscars. Yeah.
All right,
No, I was just asking if you guys had.
Did you watch them?
No, but I.
Okay, great.
Bring it up.
Did anyone here watch them?
No, but Nomadland, the movie that I liked, like swept the Oscars. They won like all the awards.
So it was just.
It was a W for me.
You just want to be able to say that you liked the
Okay.
movie that won. Okay.
Have any
Nick
of
just
you
texted.
planned?
Oh, go ahead, please.
Oh no.
This is not good. You can
What
go.
did Nick text? What did Nick text?
Nick texted me and he said, "Didn't you think that there were kind of like too many women winning awards last night?"
Yeah, we did.
I did. This is from his mouth, but I didn't say that. But Nick was saying that.
How's everyone doing? Did everyone watch Rough and Rowdy on Friday night?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty fun. One of our best shows, I thought.
It's great.
I would have watched it except for I was there.
Yeah, same. True.
Me-
Had my eyes closed the whole time.
Same. We just didn't open them once. Me and KB and Nick were there too,
Mm-hmm.
and Caleb too.
How was it?
That was, on my end, colossal failure. But you guys killed it.
What do you mean?
I don't think it was a failure.
What do you mean,
Not
Nicholas?
colossal.
I felt like a Make-A-Wish sex offender who was too terminal to sex offend properly. I couldn't even like I was like I got waitlisted on the Make-A-Wish and I was like dying in a few hours, so I couldn't like properly enjoy my last wish.
At least I warned you, though.
You did.
We were at lunch, and they were like, "What should we expect?" I was like, "Dave will not sell anything that you do with the Ring Girls." And then he got up and left.
I think I just noticed that for the first time Friday night. Like
Yeah.
Frank did the raw dogging joke. Or I don't know if he's joking, but he said it, and then you laughed, and Dave just moved on to something entirely. Dave sells everything.
No, well, so I think Rough and Rowdy's a weird spot because the energy, like Caleb put it perfectly. We were sitting around. We basically had like a bachelor party on Friday without any drinks. We were just hanging out, boys. You know, we were hanging out in a hotel room. We went to lunch. But he was like, the reason why I love Rough and Rowdy is you don't really have to do prep in that it's like you just feed off of whatever the fighters and the jokes happen. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to prep anything. It's just like, oh, this is a fun... Like, Luigi was the funniest part of the whole night, and that was totally random that happened, that a guy won a fight and was so gassed he couldn't get up for 4 consecutive fights afterwards. So it's like a lot of that, a lot of just commenting on what's happening in front of you. So I think that anything that Dave sniffs is pre-planned. He's like, what's going on?
But also, I feel like you and Nick are just being so hard on yourself.
way
about
too hard on
this
yourself.
when you like shouldn't be at all. I don't think it was that
we
that deep.
prepped for something for a while, for something that just was totally different.
I thought you guys had very funny moments. I was
Nah, not really.
dying when you and Frank were doing the like game of telephone call and repeat at the end. With
that
Frank.
was a disaster.
That
He
was
saved it. I'm glad.
But that was funny.
Yeah, that was good comedy.
One of the funniest moments of the entire night was when you were like, and this girl has dark chocolate eyes, and Frank just goes, "She loves dark chocolate." It's like, Frank, how did you not hear him in that 1 second?
No,
of the telephone?
that helped a lot.
Yeah.
His little blunders.
Yeah, but I thought it was a great show, and I think you're being hard on yourself.
Nick was even harder on himself than you're being.
Yeah, we.
You guys generally are hard on yourself though about like comedy stuff. I feel like. No, you don't think?
That ruins the
Yeah,
brand
I
if
feel
you
like- I
let
don't
them,
think
if
I'm
you let people
hard
know
on
that they're
myself.
hard.
No, I
on
feel like you
themselves.
want everything you do to be like super funny, which is a good
Yeah.
morals to have.
I don't know.
Coming from Sass,
too.
too.
Yeah, it could. Yeah,
He
we
never
thought it
lets
would
the
be
haters get him down.
He just
I
hates
honestly
something
didn't
universally
see. I
love.
didn't see it, but I can't imagine it was bad.
It wasn't.
It was bad. It was bad.
It was
just
not
like-
bad.
fine.
It was not
But, like,
bad.
It
We've
wasn't
had-
like
we've
oh,
done-
It was
like,
not bad.
What I meant about you guys, like we've had times when we've been like when we did the Yak, when like Big Cat and everyone isn't here, and then Nick will be like, oh, that was terrible. But I'm like, I thought that was totally fine.
It wasn't that bad.
Somebody responded to the like Frank the Tank Pittsburgh tweet and just said, "Hope this was one of the Anus boys. They could use a win."
Oh.
Yeah, so it was a common L.
Well,
It was-
But they'll never be invited back, right?
No. Definitely
less,
not.
yeah.
The Pittsburgh thing that tweet was hysterical.
That was
very
Owen.
funny.
That was you, right, Owen? Be honest.
Could have been.
No, just say it was Nick. So he
It was
can win.
Nick.
Yeah, it was Nick.
So.
There was one moment that was very KB. He just turned his back to the camera.
I had to.
I know,
That was
like, that's
that
so
was a
KB.
Well, that's why Frank is
Well, now
so
I
good
feel
in this
bad.
environment because Frank
Yeah.
doesn't
fake Frank.
Frank is a magnet to the camera.
he doesn't
too.
stop and worry about what he
No.
said 20 minutes ago. He doesn't stop worried did that joke work. He just goes.
Frank is just funny. Like him, just in the background of shots is so funny because he just floats.
He
like,
wades in.
Wherever there's a camera, he finds it.
It was really good.
The fighters were
very funny.
They are made for the camera. They're way better. They should have jobs. Some of them.
They're incredible.
That's why they
they should have jobs. Period. I don't think a lot of them are unemployed.
not like jobs in entertainment or media. Just like they should be employed.
They should be employed,
They
man.
deserve paychecks.
Work at a Subway. I started with my personal trainer this morning. Therefore, I can't do a cartwheel.
Wait, what time?
6 a.m.
You do look way skinnier in your gut.
Way.
I lost 15 pounds due to COVID. I went from 265 to 250.
God damn.
You worked out at 6 a.m. today.
Yes.
Doing what?
How
tired are you right now?
My arms are awful. A lot of this.
Should we ask
That actually sucks though, because you're going to see no progress with the trainer. You're just going to gain back the COVID weight.
No, but it'll be better weight.
No, I know, but you can't be like, oh, I lost weight.
Maybe. I'm going to be doing a lot of cardio too.
Did he make you quit?
Huh? And I'm eating. I meal prepped. I brought in my meal. I'm not eating out today.
Chalupas?
No. Grilled chicken with Brussels sprouts and sweet potatoes.
This is really not.
Very
Listen,
proud of you.
Unattainable.
I'm proud of you, but this is.
Why is that unattainable? I can do it. I can
This
do
is
it.
an unsustainable lifestyle.
I can do it.
I don't really get the whole like
chance.
sustainable, unsustainable. Like most dieting and like working out is not sustainable.
Right.
Like I don't know how like where do you find the sustainable? Like where is that?
Well, you go to the gym every day, right?
Routine.
It
Like
gets
I go 3
easier
times
the
a
more
week
you
now.
do it.
That's my go.
Yeah,
and
the
that's
more you do
sustainable.
it, I think the more you do it,
But like food,
the healthier you feel, and then when you do bad things, you feel even grosser.
Well, the way I'm going to sustain it is I paid up front.
How much?
I paid for a month, which was
a lot.
a nice little chunk of change.
How much?
I'm not going to tell you how
Personal
much.
trainers are
Well,
expensive as fuck.
Yeah, so I paid up front, so I
I
got
would
a
have
month.
trained you for free.
I'm good, thank you.
Where'd you get that cash?
No, I just
Like-
okay. So I got a little bit of
Cameo money?
yeah.
Cameo? You've been on Cameo?
That's exactly
Cameo
what I'm
money?
doing. I am on Cameo now, and I'm not ashamed of it. I got a little extra scratch, and
Little Cameo money?
I'm taking the Cameo money straight to the trainer. So
What are the nature of your cameos? What do people ask you to do?
I tell somebody a happy 21st birthday yesterday, and then there was a group of 8 going to the Floribama on a bachelor party. I talked to them, and just whatever they want on Cameo, I will do it. Listen, if Frank the Tank walks in here and says I made $30,000 on Cameo, and if I can make 10% of that, I mean that's $3,000.
I'm worried people are going to start trolling you.
Fine.
They would hate for that to happen.
Fine.
Would be a shame.
Yeah, Cameo.
I've like made a Cameo for people, like if they DM me on Instagram sometimes, but I don't really do it that much anymore. And I feel bad charging more than like $5 because I'm like, this is.
Wait, you
effortless.
charge people off Cameo?
No,
because Cameo takes.
no, like
I do what you just said, but I do it for free.
Yeah, you have to do it
Yeah,
for
but
free.
no, but sometimes they'll be like, oh, like I'll pay you,
And
then
you
and
say
then-
yes.
Yeah, but only 5. That's worse than.
That's so much worse.
You have to
5
be
is
like.
worse
say
than
yes?
0.
You have to
on a
just
ca-
send it,
I've done this like 3 times. It's not that crazy.
and you accept
you
it.
say
The 5.
yes. Like people will say it to me, like, "Hey, can you do
They'll
this?"
be like, "Hey, I'll Venmo you,"
Shout
and then
out.
they Venmo me.
Yeah,
I don't even
I'll
ask.
send you money. I'm like, "No, it's okay, man. I'll do it."
What's the script? What do you say? Like, what kind of things would you say?
Hey,
run
what's
us
up?
through
Happy
it.
birthday. Hope you have a great day.
Send me my $5,
Send me my
bitch.
$5.
In that voice?
You're worse than
I think that's worse than Cameo.
way worse.
Yeah.
because it's like someone's just that's like.
When I was selling shirts, I did Cameos for like if you send me the receipt of.
But that's like a false. That'd be like if
because
you
I'm
and I.
I'm a company
if
man,
you
so
and
I
I-
wanted my money to go straight to the company.
If you and I went out to dinner and you offered to pay, that I would be like, "No, you're not paying." That's what that person is doing. They're like offering, but it's not. You're not supposed to accept that.
Because sometimes people have me do like crazy. They're like, "Oh, could you like, write a sketch and then halfway through turn to the camera and be like, Happy birthday, Brandon," and I'm like, and they'll be like, "I'll pay you $20 to do that," and I'm like, "Yeah,
like, all right,
you better
$5.
be paying me $20."
$5.
Sometimes I think one time I literally was like, "Yeah, $5. You can just pay me $5."
Happy birthday, Ron.
Happy birthday, Ron.
Thank you, bro.
We gotta
Happy
get
belated, brother.
I've
Thank you.
made it
last
very
two-
clear. If I'm ever on Cameo, that means I've lost all my money.
What's the most useful garment?
A jacket.
Sassy your Elon sweater? You fucking does that give you like extra energy?
I'd say yeah.
That has to have
It is
other
weird, dude.
properties.
It's
Do you
weird.
eat that?
It's weird.
It's like a comfort
Does it
blanket.
regenerate?
It's weird. It's
just
weird.
doesn't
It's like a
end.
rechargeable
like
Cheez-It.
before
No,
I
it's
was
weird.
wearing the other sweater, and everyone was like, "You wear that every single day."
Well, dude, you do.
no, because this one,
Yeah, you do. You do. You
Like,
do.
it's not normal to be an
because
adult
this
and wear
one-
the same
'cause
sweater
this
every
one-
day.
This one picked up the whole like, "Oh, you wear that every single day," way too fast.
You wore it.
You've worn it so many
3 days in a
times.
row.
I've
As
worn
soon as
it
it's
many
3 days in a
times.
row,
I wore a
it's every day.
sweatshirt 3 days in a row, and for
No,
the first
no,
time
no, no.
ever,
The
everyone
same
was like, "Why do you guys
sweatshirt."
wear that every single day?"
But
For
that's
3 days
not.
is 3 days.
We're not the weird ones here.
Rude. I was sitting at my desk. I remember one day, and I came down from editing a video, and Rudy was like, "Yo, Sass, like, do you think that sweatshirt like looks cool or something?"
Yes, dude.
And I was like, I guess
You
not.
realize we're not the weird ones in this situation? If I wore the same sweatshirt 3 days in a row, people would say
If you want to buy
something.
me a couple sweatshirts, I'd be more than glad to wear them.
You can't afford sweatshirts.
I don't have the fun.
How was Nick doing, you think?
Nah, bad, real
really
bad. I mean,
he couldn't
said,
come.
I'm
He
not-
couldn't even come home.
He said,
from
I'm not coming back to the
Should we
office.
call him?
You call him real quick.
Yeah.
Nikki.
Nicky boy.
Where are you? Where the fuck are you?
I went to the arcade.
Whoa, are you at Aladdin's Castle?
I just felt like going to an arcade, man. This is how I blow off steam.
Oh, Jesus.
Totally not
Christ.
down bad.
Oh, no.
He's not down bad at all.
Raking.
He's not down bad at all.
Is this a guy that's down bad going to an arcade alone on a Monday?
Yeah, no, you're good, dude. You're
It
good.
depends on which one you're at. Are you at Aladdin's Castle?
Are you at Aladdin's Castle?
Yes.
Oh,
Is that good or bad?
He sounds
Man.
so
Oh no.
That's the yak.
Nicky
Yeah,
Clicky.
all right.
No.
We'll see you next week, Nick.
I was going to call my parents. He knows this is where I go when I'm at my dark.
Yeah, I'm legally obligated to. I don't want to. It's a conversation I'm
God.
dreading.
It's the yak.